Yeah, the spread width graphic is actually wider than the spread area of this. So that's that field done. This field is ours. Nope, that field is number 4. We haven't bought that one yet. This field over here is ours, however. Is that a bale in the middle of that field? Oh. Yes, it's straw. It can be so annoying sometimes. And thank you for the cheer, Hail Team. Out of okay. Now it's a nice map. It's based in Sweden, and the guy who designed it lived in an area much like this. So that's about all I know of it. The map itself, we own this area here. In fact, not all of that area there. We don't own that bit down there. I've started farm manager mode, so I had to build everything on the map, but all of the map assets are available to purchase, much like Mercury Farm, Alien Jim's farms. There are four numbered fields which have jobs you can do. And the map is quite extensive. There's a lot of forestry, and the water's over there. That's good to know later. Okay, oops, turn that off. So I think what I'm going to do now, that's actually quite handy. If the engine's off, the arrows don't flash, so it's a little reminder of if I'm in, if the engine's on or not. So I'll go and do the third field first, or the last field first. Building on the left, completely useless, and it's a very low-res building. Up there, that is a cowshed that will take 50 cows, but I bought it because it also contains an upstairs where I can store bales, which is really handy. Yes, I just saw Daggerwin was messing with the DEF mod today on his Oakfield farm playthrough. So that's something I might consider, not on this map, because because I'm playing with Mrs. Oseh and she didn't pre-order, I have to be careful about deselecting all mods and selecting all mods because she doesn't have access to the Mahindra.
You can just say it's because I'm crap.
No, it's because you didn't buy pre-order. So I'm trying to control. Yeah, we selected a bunch of mods when we started, and I'm trying not to refresh the mods unless we agree it's a good idea to load one. So the one we have loaded was the one that was released today for the sort of gear shift forward backwards or forward reverse selection. Okay, there we go. So that field is now limed. We still have a little bit of lime left. Come on. There we go. And thanks for the more cheer, Hail Team. Put you back at the top for whatever week it is. I should run out about there. Boom, done. So I think what I'll do is okay, you're done with that one. And yeah, apart from the tree in the middle, that's all planted. So if you select oats, how are you doing for... Oh, you've got tons of seed. And head over to the other field. So I'm going to stop that there. We'll load the lime spreader.
Oops.
There's no oopsies. Okay, we'll fill that up again. Possibly. What's month to month? I honestly lost track of what Arthur's streaming schedule is these days. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay, we need to go and get that straw bale off the field before we lime it. We're going to need the forks. I'm not sure if the Manitou or the what's the other one? The Massey Ferguson telehandlers are this slow. Okay. The other great thing is about having a forward and back button. I can remap to using the brake as the brake. Up until now I've been using the clutch because it doesn't have the resistance the brake pedal has. I saw someone posted the Goldcrest Valley is out. I didn't see where that they posted a link to where it is. Can't say I noticed it on the in-game mod hub. Yeah, that's what I thought. And having had 5 kids for the weekend, I haven't really had enough time to go out and explore the various mod sites to find out where it is. I think they also said it's a 4X map. Now I do remember someone did a production Goldcrest for Farm Sim 17 where you could still see the middle was Goldcrest, but there was an extra sort of loads of bits on the outside which had sort of fertilizer manufacturer and seed manufacturer and all stuff like that. So it was a late Farm Sim 17 mod. Well, vehicles move very fast on this map. They're moving about 30 miles an hour. So it's not only bad that if they trying to avoid hitting them, but when they hit you, you go flying. I'll put that there, hit the reverse. Come on, off you come. Oh, okay. You want to play that, do you? There now. Reverse. Yeah, sadly the hay bale unload didn't work too well yesterday. So the hay bales are a bit of a mess. The hay bales that I put in the barn, they blew up when I was unloading the trailer, so they ended up everywhere. Straw bales unloaded really nicely. And this farm is the first chance I've had to use some Anderson DLC. We have the extractor, the standard round bale, and the standard round bale pickup trailer. So 24 with a low tip. We already had a chance to use that, clearing off the fields for the first time. Okay, so now we've brought all the bales in. I really don't know if I had to come back for anything. That's me pushing the go backwards pedal, and of course it doesn't make anything happen. Okay. So this is probably more lime than I need. I am going to have to empty this. So yeah, if I zoom all the way out, I'll be able to see the coverage looks quite impressive, but if you watch the left hand end, there's a good couple of meters off that left hand end that lime isn't happening on. That's kind of a downside of this particular spreader. We'll go anyway. Another one. Good grief. I've done a really bad job of collecting these bales. Also not doing a great job at liming this field either. There, get that bit there. Oh, that's okay. I thought I'd got a bad hit on the edge of that field to the north side of the path, but no. It's because it's the edge of the field and where it curves. That will do, I guess. So we will empty the lime here. I do not have a pallet fork at the moment. No, a pallet fork, something you can pick pallets up with. Yeah, except it's a different attachment. Okay, so we'll shunt the line pallet over here. At least we'll try. Not doing very well. That's better. Shunt. Okay, so we don't need any more lime for now. this bag is at a horrible angle. I might not be able to pick it up. No. Okay. Troublesomeness. This is also the first time I've used a telehandler in Farm Sim 19. So I'm still getting used to them. Okay. Oh, there are. Okay. We can now put fertilizer in that. And it's gone to neutral because we got it. Oh, crap. That's, I hope that's 2,000 litres. And it's not too heavy for the tractor. Okay, I will park that there. I'll get back in my tractor. Very carefully. This is a nice building as well because it's a 400,000 litre silo plus a large shed. Yeah, it's very, very difficult to run with this seed or this spreader any level of fill. Never know I accidentally spread line on our field. So after some consideration I would probably have done better with the smaller of the two spreaders. I've never used this particular one before. I bought it because it had greater capacity for expansion. Has a capacity of 2,500 litres, but this tractor cannot cope with. You can just about get away with 2,000, but it would probably be better to stick to about 1,800, which is what I believe it's the ZAM maximum capacity can be. I think after the next harvest we may get rid of this particular spreader and get the Amazon wheeled trail spreader. Less strain on the 3-point hitch, and it's not like these fields are particularly difficult to maneuver around. We don't have any tight hedges or the like. Okay, what's that look like? Oh, there's a couple of tabs of lead lime. It looks like weeds on the outside of the field, but nothing on the field itself. So we've done a good job there. And it looks like the oats are done. So I need to head over there and deal with that too. I think I've drastically overpurchased the seed. This is Oseh. Has I can hardly tell, but that looks like about 84% seed left. So that's way more than we actually need. I think I've got another 3 bags of the stuff. Oh, and we nearly went airborne. So yeah, you can see the strip of weeds around the outside of the field. We're going to have to save at least some of our money because we may need to buy some weed treating equipment, and I'm not sure what to get yet. Okay. Wow, really didn't spread much at the top there. Okay, I'm just finishing off spreading the fertilizer in here. How much seed have you got left? 34%. Okay. Since the only thing you can put in that is seed, if you want to, you can. Cedar look particularly dirty? Okay, you can wash that if you like. Oh, actually, you'll need to leave it out anyway. Do I have a weight on the front of this tractor? Because it doesn't feel like it. Yes, I do. Okay. I will park here.